I've got some unfinished business with Ironman. I participated in the 2019 Ironman and I fell short. I was doing it for charity, but this time, this is all for me. And this time, I want to do it in honour of some loved ones that passed away, but more importantly for my two boys, Christian and Kaya, and my beautiful wife, Sonia. Kia ora whānau, my name is Dinnie Moeahu and I am an Ironman novice.
Obviously Ironman is a ginormous challenge, not only physically but mentally and emotionally. So for me, probably my biggest drive is just sort of showing people that with the right mindset anyone can achieve physical challenges. I'm Laura Robertson and I'm an Ironman to be in 2020.
The Nutri-Grain IRONMAN New Zealand Tony Jackson Scholarship was created in memory of Tony Jackson, an Ironman New Zealand 28-time finisher and Hall of Fame member. It's a way of acknowledging Tony's outstanding contribution to Ironman and to continue his passion to encourage, help and motivate athletes to achieve their Ironman goals, irrespective of their athletic ability, personal challenges, background, age or gender. The annual scholarship offers two deserving athletes an Ironman New Zealand event package, including entry, coaching support, a bike fit and a cash contribution from Nutri-Grain to put towards gear. Tony competed in New Zealand's first Ironman event in 1985 at the age of 45. Tony continued to compete in every Ironman New Zealand event for 28 years until 2013. In 2007, Tony was diagnosed with a brain tumour. He was given the life expectancy of 12 weeks. 10 weeks later, with the thought of only having 2 more weeks to live and in the middle of treatment, Tony started and finished his 24th Ironman. For the next 5 years, despite more brain surgery operations, plastic surgery and a stroke, Tony started and completed 5 more times. Tony passed away in March 2013. This scholarship is Ironman New Zealand's way of continuing Tony's belief that, like everything in life, including Ironman, nothing is impossible to the willing mind. This year, we are excited to announce the 2 successful scholars are Laura Robertson from Wellington and Dinnie Moeahu from Taranaki.
So I got the phone call whilst I was at work. He said that I had been the lucky recipient of the Tony Jackson Scholarship.
I was blown away. Actually, I was lost for words when Chris rang me up. I suppose I was feeling humbled, grateful, but completely lost for words.
I went bright red and had a ginormous smile on my face and I absolutely couldn't believe that I had been lucky enough to get it.
So essentially the motivation behind this particular one for me is my family.
Hi, my name's Sonia Moeahu and I'm Dinnie's wife. Yes, I enable him to do what he wants to do.
That's right.
So Dinnie's journey to do triathlons has been hard, or a lot more time consuming than he thought as far as training wise, but he seems to be able to dig deep, and when he puts his mind to something he just does it. He doesn't, there's never a I can't do it, it's I will do it, just when I get there is when I get there.
Changes coming started when I decided to take on this challenge of doing an Ironman, and prior before that I was 140 kgs. I just recovered from quite a bad illness and I needed to get myself right. And the decision was a decision I needed to make because I wanted to be around longer for my kids and my wife. I began this journey, and what I love about it is that it's still continuing, and I'm still encouraging and I'm still empowering others to take on board their own journey as well.
So I started off my journey as a largely overweight personal trainer. And after I had a large amount of weight loss, I was actually diagnosed with a heart arrhythmia. For me, I tried to enter a lot of half marathon events but had to keep pulling out sort of quite close to the start line due to this heart issue that I had. A few years ago I kind of went into this black hole and had some very dark moments thinking that nothing was ever going to be possible as far as physical challenges, but sort of coming out of that and realising that that wasn't really my mantra. So it was a massive challenge to sort of overcome and realise that actually I didn't want to be identified by it and I wanted to push forward and be able to achieve different things, and this is where the biggest challenge of an Ironman has sort of come to mind, and why not challenge the body?
I'm so filled with pride knowing even though we've gone through this, that my wife still continues to support me in my crazy endeavours.
My biggest cheerleaders and supporters are my family, my mum and dad and my older sister. It's awesome just to have that boost from other people, and I feel that they're incredibly proud of what I'm doing as well.
I'm Sue, I'm Laura's mum. So through this journey of Laura's, we have learnt just how determined she is to get where she is going. To see Laura achieve her Ironman dream will be just amazing. We know that it's something that she really wants to do, and while it will be a very emotional time for both myself and Laura's dad, Bill, it will be incredible for us.
It's so awesome to be there. Like I just love cheering for people, and there's all walks of life there. So for Dinnie to finally achieve the full Ironman and completing the Ironman would be pretty special. Hopefully maybe close off the chapter of Ironman craziness.
Who knows?
We'll stay with the Iron Māoris, but not Iron Man.
Yeah. Who knows what could happen?
I know.
I love you.